Hello, 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 hello. Alright, so, can you guys hear me okay? It's going to sound a little different because my microphone is much further away from my mouth than normal. And the reason is, my microphone stand finally broke. I fixed it. I think I've had it for like 5 years. It was just like a $10 Amazon special microphone stand, and it was always super wobbly, and it would break all the time, and I would have to like screw things back together. The metal was so warped and bent. It broke again, and I finally said, you know what? I'm done with this thing. It's sitting in the garbage. So my microphone right now is currently sitting inside of a coffee mug, about twice or three times as far as it normally is from my face. So if you have any trouble hearing me during the video game that I'm about to play, please let me know and I will adjust accordingly. So yeah, like the title of this stream suggests, I'm playing the Skywalker Saga, man, for the first time ever. I don't know. Let me know if the game volume's too quiet, too loud. I've never played this game. I finally picked it up. I was in the mood to play something. So yeah, this is the first time I've ever seen this screen. So here we go. How's everybody doing? Peter Riker, Jared, Entertainment Fan, Brody. What's up, JJ? Good to see you, man. Swish Fish, thank you so much for the first super chat and channel support of this stream. Swishfish says, it's about time, you magnificent nerf herder. Enjoy. Well, I appreciate that. I've been looking forward to playing this. I've been wanting to since it came out last year, right? Oh, I get to episode select, so I have to play. Is it release order? Ah, cool. Oh no, I can play. Oh, you can play the. Oh, cool. You can play the first movie in each trilogy. Oh, you guys know me. Oh, I'm gonna let you guys pick. How about that? My heart, my head says A New Hope. It's my favorite Star Wars movie of all time, of course. But I'm gonna let you guys decide, which means I'm still gonna play A New Hope. But anyway, Swish, I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. I'm not going to bother turning off the music for copyright infringement. Who gives a shit? You know. Live streams don't make any ad revenue at all. Like, I'll probably make 50 cents off of ad revenue off of this live stream. It's not worth it. Let's hear the beautiful John Williams score, my friends. Hell yeah. Secret plans of the Empire's ultimate weapon, the Death Star. Pursued by the Empire's sinister agents, the Princess Leia aboard a starship, custodian of the soul. I figured they would change this up. I am so excited. I'm so excited. I was going to say do a poll, but I'll shove that up my ass. Nice. Oh, the game is a bit quiet? Alright, I'll mumble mode. Smash, I have no idea. I just clicked a new game. Oh, wait, can you... Okay, there we go. Can't hear the music? Alright, I'll turn the game volume up a little bit once I get to the actual... You guys need me to turn up the game volume? Just let me know. Alright. Shoot. Oh, hell yeah. All right, I'll pause, and I'm gonna turn up the game volume a little bit. All right. All right, I turned it up about 2 times.
Hello, this is your captain.
Is that too loud or is that better? Can you guys hear me over the game?
We are experiencing some invasion-related turbulence. Please stay calm.
We're being boarded.
Here we go. Oh, you cover? Okay. Hold. To start aiming. Alright, so. And then blast, 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 blast. Ah, cool. I should probably be playing with a mouse and keyboard. Because that's what I'm good at. I am not good at using a controller. I mean, yeah, a controller for this kind of gameplay. Gotcha, punk. Mando Mac, thank you so much for the super chat and channel support as well this evening. Mac says, hope you're doing well, HG. Enjoy the game. Well, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for the channel support this evening as creepy-ass Darth Vader marches towards me. I appreciate that, Mac. Hope you're doing well as well. And thank you for the kind words the other day on Instagram. I appreciate that.
Appears to be stuck.
All right. What do I need to do here? Build. Okay, so build. Boom. Pull. And then shoot, I guess? Alright. Whoa! Taking me into custody? Oh, wait. Now try another attack. Press A or B. And another! X and B, and B and B, and X and B, and B and B and B, and X and a B. Little hand-to-hand action. Nice. Sub-Terrell. Oh, one sec. How do I do cover? How do I get into cover? How do I get into cover? Oh, it automatically does that. Cool. Move, dude. Move, dude. Sub-Terrell and Oscar, I appreciate it, guys. 1 second, 1 second. So I can move here. Not there. Nice. Cool. Sub-Terrell, thank you so much, man. Sub-Terrell says, hey, HG, hope you and yours are well. Me and my wife are currently playing through sequel trilogy together. Hope you dig this. Nice, man. Yeah, that's fun. We used to play, me and my wife played the Lego Marvel game a little. Is it called Lego Avengers? Oh, yikes. I think it's called Lego Avengers.
Don't say that again.
And it was fun. It's like a really good, you know, couch multiplayer game. So I guess I'd leave Leia on that. I'd take this guy, run him around. That's a good idea, though. You know, cool. I can switch to Leia now. Alright, there we go. I'm not good at these games, but I'm figuring this one out so far. Yeah, me and my daughter and my wife, you know what we played tonight a lot of? Oh. Tony Hawk Pro Skater. On the Xbox. My daughter loves it. So, I'm hoping maybe my kid is wanting to start, you know, to play a little more video games.
Let's put the
Because she's never really shown much interest in it. What do I do here? Nothing? Build. Oh. Yeah, she's never really shown much interest in playing games.
With some water, I could put out those fires.
Oh, Leia the firefighter. There you go. Alright, cool. But, you know, she played like an hour of Tony Hawk tonight. And, you know, I'm curious if she's going to want to... what the hell is it? Oh, I'm riding a gonk droid? Alright, what do I do here? I don't know what, you know, what I want to do is... She has a big playroom upstairs. And I want to get a L input direction. What? Oh. A little mini game here. What? What? Oh. Oh, you gotta hit it perfectly. Okay, I see. And I want to get a big TV for her playroom. And I want to hook up like our old Nintendo 64 and our old Super Nintendo and our Switch and our Xbox up there. So like a little, you know, a little game room, a little movie room for her upstairs. Oh, crap. I was looking at the chat. At least I survived.
Captain speaking once again. Please give the Empire a warm welcome by surrendering peacefully and handing over the plans.
We need to cut the power to the store. Where are the power cells? Hurry!
Nice. Oscar Rodriguez, thank you so much for the channel support as well. And Steven, good to see you guys. I appreciate it. Give me 1 second to... Is there a way I can, like, quickly blast these guys? It seems like... Do those blow up? No. Where's my health? Where's my health? Oh, it's right above my head. Okay. Cool. Oh. Can I juke and dive and leap and all that?
Your ship has been boarded by the Empire, Your Highness.
We are well aware of that, Admiral.
We need to release the emergency levers for this door.
1 sec, Oscar and Steve. Oh, I see. Did this open? Did this open? No, it's got red above it. Oh, cool. There we go. Same thing over there, I guess. Oh, crap. Beat their asses, beat their asses. Nice. Oscar says, like I said before, it plays like mini Mass Effect, except for interior levels. It's open world. You can play side quests in between story quests. Nice, man. Yeah. I should have got this a year ago when it came out, but, you know. I'm excited to finally jump into it. I've heard nothing but good things. So, oh, there we go. Yeah, I just happened to find it like a key for really cheap and online, and I was like, you know what? I got a couple bucks in PayPal. I'll put those couple bucks to a new game to stream, you know.
Not so fast. Look, it's my R2 unit. Time to get these plans.
And I always, you know, you guys know me. Most of the time I stream, and I just shoot the shit on the microphone. And I pay 100% attention to the chat and all that jazz. But this time, you know, I was in the mood to play a game. I haven't played a game in a long time on a stream.
Hey Greedo, hope you're enjoying Skywalker Saga. Any interest in the new indie movie coming next month?
Ricky, good to see you, and Steve, thank you both so much.
Star plans are not in the main
Give me one sec. Give me one sec.
Secret mission? What plans? What are you talking about? Wait a minute, where are you going?
Oh, R2 and C-3PO here. I can switch to C-3PO. You know, my favorite droid in all of Star Wars is 3PO. He's my favorite. Alright, so what do I do here to prevent that from sparking me? Do I do anything? Let's see, can he jet around? Probably at a certain point, right? Alright, let's see what I do here. Ah, that doesn't work. Might be an instance of me needing your help. What do I do here? What do I do? What can I do? Do I have any, like, special abilities? Can I go around this way? Oh, I can. I can just walk around it? Okay. 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 I was thinking that I needed some special ability. Alright, how do I do this? Did I just do it? Okay, confirm look. Turret. Oh, okay. So this is a camera turret. Nice. Yeah, I just walked around it, Circle Man. I didn't realize it was that simple. Is that it for that? Okay. Look. Oh no, I sounded an alarm. Shit, I probably shouldn't have done that, huh? Steven, thank you so much for the channel support. Star Trek Into Darkness came out 10 years ago. Funny how The Rise of Skywalker has the same problem. Cringy name drop in middle and the revive via main or villain at the end. Yeah, Into Darkness was the third one, right? I didn't really. No, Into Darkness was. Oh, Into Darkness was the second one. The third one was Beyond, correct? All right, I'll leave that guy alone. I think it was Beyond. Oh crap.
This is not the pod you're looking for.
Yeah, the only one that I really enjoy. Oh, that's fun. Is the first one, the Star Trek 2009. It's just Star Trek, right? To me, that was a really fun. I mean, it's what made me think. Collect every mini kit and load. Check these ships. What the hell did I just do? Okay. Am I gonna need your help again? What do I do here? Oh, there we go. When in doubt, break stuff, right? Yeah, Into Darkness
You're not permitted in there. It's restricted.
is my least favorite of... I mean, it's still fun. It's still pretty fun. How do I do this? Oh, like that. Okay. Can I just turn the outer layer? How do I... Okay, yeah, I can just turn the outer layer. There we go. But, yeah, the first one's my favorite. The first one's the only one that I really think about, to tell you the truth. And, you know, my favorite Star Trek is... The Next Generation. So, like, I look at 2009 Star Trek, and I just see it as a big, fun, sci-fi adventure movie. I don't really look at it as Star Trek all that much.
What you're talking about. I'm a member of the Imperial Senate on a
But when I first saw it, you know, I think me and a lot of other people thought, oh man, J.J. Abrams kind of made a Star Wars-y Star Trek movie, and I think he'd be good for, you know, Star Wars, if they ever make those again. But yeah, Into Darkness, I mean, it was still fun. Beyond is still fun, but I don't really think about those two movies that much. 2009 is the one that I still, you know, I still have a desire to watch those. Or that movie, you know. Boarding party level complete. Free play unlocked. I don't know what that means. Level challenge. I don't know what any of this is. Mini kits. What? Characters and ships. Okay. There we. Okay. Kyber bricks. Neato bandito. What is all this? What is all this? What is this? What am I? What is this? I should probably be paying attention. I'm just hitting buttons. Hold A to unlock speedy brick. Okay, buy upgrade. The upgrade is now active. Come back after finding more Kyber bricks and studs to level up speedy sprint or unlock new upgrades. Press. What do you call that button? I don't know.
Fine, let's go that way. But mark my words, we'll be malfunctioning within a day.
The one thing that I really do like about Into Darkness is the opening. I think that's Into Darkness, right? With the Prime Directive and that planet, and they're running away from the natives, and that's a pretty fun opening scene. Yeah, this is the first one I've played. In fact, I think the only one that I've ever played is the Star Wars Complete Saga, Lego, whatever it's called.
Alright, come on. Hey, what are you trying to push on us?
Anyway, I appreciate that, Steve. Ricky, thank you so much. JJ Stewart, the Wanderer's Library, Circle Man, and AGR. I appreciate the channel support, and I appreciate the patience as well. Kind of long-winded tonight, and I have the game impeding me because I'm trying to pay attention.
Says that he is the property of Obi-Wan Kenobi, and it is a private message for him.
Hey, whoa, just where do you think you're going?
Oh, now I'm Luke. Ricky says, hey, Greedo, hope you're enjoying the Skywalker Saga. Any interest in the new indie movie coming out next month? Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far.
That little droid's gonna cost me.
Oh, I got a blaster already. Cool. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm gonna go see it with a few of my buddies that I go see movies with, and the trailers look super fun. I'm a fan of Phoebe Waller-Bridger. Bridger? Phoebe Waller-Bridge? Is it Bridger or Bridger? Is it Bridge or Bridger? I can't remember. I get her last name and Phoebe oh, it's Phoebe Bridger and then Phoebe Waller-Bridge, right? Yeah. I like her. Her show Fleabag is incredible. One of the best shows I've ever seen. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, man. It looks like a good time. Yeah, I'm really crossing my fingers that it's going to be great, you know. We shall see. I hope it's just not an overabundance of shit going on and CGI and just craziness and the sky is falling. I'm really hoping it's kind of a more,
There's a droid on the scanner.
I don't know, a tame and small scale. Oh, this is awesome. Look at this. This is awesome. Yeah. But anyway, I appreciate that, Ricky. I am really looking forward to it. Maybe I'll make a video about it. Maybe I'll make an Indiana Jones video
My apologies.
in the next couple weeks before the new movie comes out, you know?
There's been a problem.
Uncle Owen's not going to be happy if I lose it. Let's go get him back.
Follow R2. But yeah, Ricky, I appreciate it, man. I'll probably play this until I beat the game. So if, I mean, not tonight, obviously.
What's wrong with him now?
So we'll see.
He says there are several creatures approaching.
Sand people.
Tusken Raiders. They're much easier to defeat than the stormtroopers. One shot, one kill. Kinda. Does your health... yeah, it does. Okay, I was wondering if your health regenerated.
Hello there. You're fortunate to be all in one piece.
Ben Kenobi? Boy, am I glad to see you.
He's running.
Luke, what brings you out this far?
This little droid. He tells me he's looking for his former master. Obi-Wan Kenobi? Is he a relative of yours?
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time.
I'll go back and do this stuff, I guess.
Well, of course I knew him. He's me.
JJ, thank you so much for the channel support as well. This month will be 7 years since I became a mod. 7 years? That is... how old are you when you became a mod and how old are you now? That is wild, man. Well, we appreciate you keeping things safe around here, right? We appreciate you holding down the fort over the past 7 years. That is crazy. 7 years. 7 years ago, what that is, what was that, like 2000?
Decide when you're ready. I'll answer what questions.
2017? No, 2018. Is that right?
Fought in the Clone Wars?
No, 2016, 15. I can't do math. Man, I'm not a smart man.
Which reminds me.
How did my father die?
Yeah, it is insane.
What is it?
Your father's lightsaber. Now let's see if we can't figure out what you are, my little friend.
General Kenobi, I have placed information vital to the survival of the rebellion into the memory systems of this R2 unit.
Yeah, dude, I appreciate it, JJ. Thank you so much, man. 2017. Crazy.
Delivered to him on Alderaan. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
You must learn the ways of the Force.
I've got to get home. It's late. I'm in for it as it is.
Really?
Uncle Owen! Emperor! There's nothing for me here now. I want to learn the ways of the Force and become a Jedi like my father.
Come, we must travel to Mos Eisley.
Mos
There we will find
Eisley.
ourselves a pilot who will take us to Alderaan.
We can take my speeder.
Oh, I get to drive the landspeeder? I'm a good pilot. Stuart, good to see you, man. Stuart, thank you so much. Unpopular opinion, I feel like they tried too hard when it came to the humor. There is a lot of great humor in this, but at times it just doesn't land. Yeah, I mean, it seems really goofy. I'm trying to pay as much attention to it as I can. But that's just the nature of these games, right? They're just... It just seems like whatever... It kind of reminds me of, like, Robot Chicken, in a way. Just really goofy... Need help? Check out hints. Next. Is it loading? Is that what's going on now? It kind of reminds me of Robot Chicken, where, like, any silly idea just gets thrown into...
We'll never find more wretched
into the game, into the show, you know what I mean?
Do you really think we're gonna find a pilot here that'll take us to all?
But it's silly, it's kiddish, it's goofy.
Watch your step. It's not the most welcoming of locales.
I get it. Oh, there's no way this stream is gonna survive because all of this copyrighted music. No chance. You guys will never be able to watch this again. I probably should have turned the music off, but it makes it more fun, man.
Let's see your identification. And bring those droids over here.
An Imperial checkpoint. Now what?
I'll handle it.
What? Oh, cool. Oh, what? Oh, shit. Oh, I see what the game is. There we go.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
These aren't the droids we're looking for.
You could pay out of pocket to keep it up with the music. What do you mean?
I can't understand how we got past those troopers. I thought we were done for.
The Force can have a strong influence on the weak-minded. Now, let's make our way to that cantina. We need to find our pilot.
Oh. The Wanderer's Library, thank you so much for the channel support as well. Wanderer says, love the pilot helmet on you. Nice. Yeah,
They'll have to wait outside. We don't want them here.
I've had that
Inquire about a pilot.
TIE pilot helmet, I mean, almost as long as I've had my Stormtrooper helmet. Probably like 12 years, honestly. I just don't wear it very often. It's like the most uncomfortable helmet. You can't see out of it at all. But I actually made that fake webcam with the TIE pilot helmet when Squadrons came out. Yeah, I figured, you know, why not share? It's the only footage that I have on the fake webcam thing.
We discussed how hydro shovels actually have nothing to do with water.
That's actually in my new house. All the other fake webcam stuff that I have is from my old house, like 5 years ago. I need to make some new ones.
You might be looking for one of Jabba's guys.
But yeah, I appreciate it, man.
I see him on
I need to record some new webcam footage, right? This big furry friend over there.
You know someone who can help us get to Alderaan. You can pay. Take me to him.
It doesn't like you.
I'm sorry. I'll stay out of his way.
I don't like you either.
I'll be careful then.
You'll be dead. We're wanted men. I have the death sentence on 12 systems. Han through first.
Han Solo. I'm captain of the Millennium Falcon. Chewie here tells me you're looking for passage to the Alderaan system.
Yes, indeed. If it's a fast ship.
She's fast enough for you, old man. What's the cargo?
Only passengers. Myself,
the boy, two droids, no questions asked.
No questions asked.
Okay, you guys got yourselves a ship. We'll leave as soon as you're ready. Docking Bay 94.
94.
Copyright. 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 Right. Copyright.
All right. Docking bay.
Circle Man, thank you so much for the channel support.
Docking Bay 94 is on the other side of the settlement.
Other side of the settlement.
Make sure you are well prepared before we leave.
Well prepared. I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna go to Docking Bay 94. Circle Man, by the way, this game has alternate paths you can take, so if you're given options, you can pick one and both will advance the level similarly. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I think, you know, this stream is just kind of me getting used to the controls and getting used to the game and, you know, looking at it for the first time and all that. So I think future streams, next time I play this, hopefully by then I have a new mic stand, because right now I have my microphone sitting inside of a coffee cup. That's how it's being held. It's my microphone stand broke, so I'm going to extreme measures. But hopefully I'll have a new one by then, and I'll be able to like lay back in my chair and kind of like take my time with this stuff. Right now I'm just kind of leaning forward. Trying to talk into this coffee cup, and I feel kind of silly. Hunk of junk. Yes, boom, start level. But I'll keep that in mind, Circle Man. I'm sure I'm passing by so many things, you know, just sticking to the main story, and by doing so,
what a piece of junk.
She may not look like much, but she's got it where it counts, kid.
Probably missing a lot of stuff, right?
This? I told you to get her ready. A late lunch? We gotta be somewhere.
Stop that ship.
Huh? We gotta get this thing ready to fly. Now!
Gotcha.
Get the cockpit, the cannon, and the sensor dish. That furball.
Yes, Artu. We can get the stair lift into position.
What's that icon above my head mean? Oh, it went away. Oh. Where am I taking this? Oh, over there.
Come on! We need to get this bird in the air. The Falcon ain't gonna fix herself.
AGR, thank you so much for the channel support as well. AGR says, "What's up, HG? This actually looks like a fun game. Love the new helmet too." Yeah, it's a fun game for sure. I'm excited to play through it. I'm excited for all the trilogies, to tell you the truth. I mean, I'm sure they do a good job. What do I do here? Hold the force. Open that. Okay. Yeah, I honestly, one of the movies I'm most excited to play is The Phantom Menace. I don't know why. I bet there's some fun stuff in the game, Phantom Menace level, you know. But, yeah, AGR, that helmet is like 12 years old. I have everything... Yeah, I have everything that I need to build a TIE pilot costume. I have the chest piece, I have the helmet, I have all the tubes and the gloves and the boots and everything. The only thing that I don't have is the flight suit, which would be easy to get. You just buy it, you know, get it in your size. But then I would have to do some heavy modifications to my hold B to pick up the target object with the force. Okay. And then what? To move the object. Okay. And then right trigger to throw. Cool. So yeah, I've had that thing for a while, and oh, yikes. Oh, Luke's gonna go down. Oops. Sorry, Ben. I just need to, you know, a while ago, when I was heavy in the 501st, going to troops and stuff like that, wearing my Stormtrooper armor, my wife was gonna build, she was gonna wear, be a TIE pilot. But life got in the way and we just ended up not doing it. Is this gonna be an endless wave? Do I need to go do something? Let's see. I'm gonna go run and do something. Do I need to do something? Oh, attach. Wait, okay, so attach. What am I doing? Oh, making a box. You know what I'm doing? Okay, there we go. Building the cockpit. Okay. Hurry up, Chewie. Should I even like bother fighting these dudes or just stick to like fixing the Falcon? Oh, is that just a barrier to hide behind? Is this the first Star Wars game with like cover mechanics? I mean, first Lego game with cover mechanics?
Hang tight, buddy. More troopers.
Also, does this have multiplayer, internet multiplayer? That'd be fun. Hold, pick up force with, okay. And then what? Okay, move it up. Move it down, put it into position. Okay, cool. See, I'm not so bad at these games made for children. They can't outsmart me. Why do I keep having to put pants on? Alright, let's see. What else do I have to build? Oh, they got rid of the co-op. Yeah, that's weird. You would think that be like a no-brainer. Keep that in here, right? Oh, you just put on Stormtrooper pants? Gotcha. Alright, what do I got to do over here? Got to switch to... Oh! Let me guess. I got to get a different character. Or no, maybe R2 is the only one that goes up. Oh, he also goes down. Oh, I can put on a stormtrooper helmet too. That's fun. Okay, so R2 must be... Oh! Let's see here. SSK, thank you so much for the channel support. Will you ever do a video series on Indiana Jones? Yeah, you know, I think before the new movie comes out, I'll do a video just about maybe like an Indiana Jones ranking thing where I review each movie's really quick in one video, you know? I think that'd be fun to do. Pretty nostalgic. I love those movies. I grew up with those movies, as we all did, you know? Yeah, most of you guys know my favorite... I think my favorite one... My head tells me my favorite one is, you know, Raiders, but my heart tells me my favorite one is Temple of Doom. Yeah, I don't know why. It's the one that I grew up watching the most, I think. Me and my sister would watch it constantly in the back of our parents' minivan growing up on road trips and stuff like that. Can I put this on too? Oh, I can just dress up as a stormtrooper. Nice. Does that prevent them from shooting at me until they realize that I'm not a stormtrooper? Can I pick up their weapons too? Because... what do I do here? Oops. Oops. Boom. So yeah, SSK, look, I'll be doing that sometime soon. A little Indiana Jones watch-a-thon. I go down here? There we go. Oh, I need a mouse and keyboard. Nice. Get that what? Continue defending Chewie from the stormtroopers. Oh, I see. Alright, that's all. That's my mission right now. Is just defend against the stormtroopers. Yeah, I think they don't really shoot at me, right? If I'm wearing this stuff, it looks like. At first, at least. Until they realize that I'm not one of them. where are my teammates and why don't they help me fire at these guys? Worthless. He's almost got it, I think. Come on, Chewie. Vince, good to see you, man. Thank you so much for the channel support as well. And I apologize for not paying as much attention to the chat as I normally do, but that's what happens when I play the video games. There we go. He almost got it. Vince Vince says, one sec. There we go. Vince says, if you needed a midnight snack and had to use what you have in the fridge right now to make a sandwich, what would it end up being? Also, could channel have been Hello Marion if you were into indie more? Yeah, I could put on a wig. I could play Marion. Every video would just be me taking shots of liquor against random people, strangers on the street. That's actually a pretty fun idea. The Marion Challenge. Let's start that on TikTok. The Marion Challenge.
They were the droids we were looking for.
That's funny. That's not a bad idea. I mean, don't go do that. You would die. But my midnight snack, it's the same every time, Vince. Every time, a PB&J. Every time. And a lot of the time, most of the time, actually, I don't use bread with it. I use tortillas. So I do a tortilla, peanut butter and jelly. Or if we have apples, I like to get an apple and then a jar of peanut butter and a knife, and I like to smear peanut butter on an apple, and I eat peanut butter and apple.
He's heading for that small moon.
That's no moon. It's a space station.
So yeah, my midnight snack is that every single time. Like if I'm jonesing for something, it's gonna be something involving peanut butter.
You can't win.
Peanut butter.
Alternatives to fighting.
But yeah, man, I appreciate that. The Marion Challenge, TikTok.
There's no one on board. Sir.
Oh, we're almost at an hour. I'm gonna stop the game and just do a little hangout for a couple minutes.
A presence I have not felt since. Yes, no.
Yeah, I've seen that video too, Vince.
Yes.
He did it. It was all floating around, and the tortilla was like floating and all that stuff. I remember that. Peter Riker, I didn't hear the. Oh, one sec.
Take off. I'd never get past the tractor beam.
Leave that to me.
Leave that to me. I didn't hear the little notification there of a new fleet member, man. Peter Riker, thank you so much for becoming the latest member of the fleet. I greatly appreciate that. You get a little you get a little special Discord role if you link your YouTube account and your Discord account together. It should automatically give you that special role in the I don't know if you're into Discord or not, but in the HelloGreedo Discord server, you'll get a little special role. But if everybody could do me a favor, and maybe you already did this, but I just saw we had a new member of the fleet. If everybody in the chat could do me a big favor and say, "Welcome to the fleet, Peter," I would greatly appreciate it. But thank you so much for becoming a member of the fleet and supporting the channel on a monthly basis, man. I appreciate the hell out of it. Let me get to a stopping point here. Free plot. Okay, free play, skip. Level challenges, continue, skip.
Given I have not the skies
Nice.
you are, it would be wise for me to keep my distance from this.
Alright, do I need to save or does it automatically save? But progress to the current objective may be lost. Alright, it automatically saves. Cool. Do a little lightspeed lounge. Then I'll exit the game here. And then we'll do a little lightspeed lounge for a couple minutes before I hop off. Go get my clothes ready for work tomorrow. My shift. Yeah, cool, man. Let's see. There we go. All right, where was I? Landon, thank you so much for the channel support as well. Landon says, what did you think of the Clone Wars before the prequels? That's a good question. You know, as a kid, hearing Obi-Wan talk about how his, Luke's father fought in the Clone Wars, blah, 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 blah. I never gave it much thought. I as a kid, I never really gave it much thought. If I put my mind back to those days and really think about maybe what I thought it was, it honestly wasn't anything like what we got, which isn't surprising. I think everybody had their own little headcanon of what the Clone Wars was, I really don't know. Which is interesting. I just kind of always saw it as one of those, and it probably was intended to be this way, like a little throwaway sci-fi line to give a little context of their relationship and a little bit of hinting of the past and the events that led to this, you know what I mean? I never really gave it much thought and didn't think too deep about it. Again, it was just kind of like one of those lines of dialogue, kind of like, making the Kessel Run, that line of dialogue is kind of similar to the Clone Wars line of dialogue when you just have those 3 movies, because it's just kind of a thing to say, oh, Han Solo's good pilot, I never really thought we'd ever see the Kessel Run, or that people would really care to see these little lines of expository dialogue that paint a picture of the past, It's an interesting question, Landon. So that is as well. How did you think Anakin fell and how the Empire rose before the prequels? Again, I didn't really give it much thought. It was just some... it's weird. Back then, and maybe it's different these days with Star Wars and Star Wars fans, but for me back then, those lines of dialogue, they were cool. you know, you would say Han made the Kessel Run, blah, 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 but you didn't really, I didn't at least give it much thought or really think about too much of what it actually was. I just kind of saw it as a line of dialogue that was said to kind of give you more context and paint a broader picture of these characters, the universe and stuff like that, you know. I mean, these days, anything any character says gets dissected, and people want to know more about it, and they want to see the references and everything, and they want to dissect everything, and they want to see it all, and blah, blah, blah. Back then, it wasn't really like that, for me at least, and my buddies, you know. It's interesting. It's just different these days, I suppose, but yeah, I don't know. It's weird. But I appreciate that, Landon. Oscar and Jared, thank you guys so much for coming in with the final super chats of the stream before I jet. Oscar says, for Halloween, might I recommend Amnesia Rebirth? Let's see. I'm going to look this up. Amnesia Rebirth. Is that a video game? I know there's a video game called Amnesia. Yeah, okay. I actually might have, let me pull up Steam, Oscar. I think I might have. No, I don't have it. I thought I had an Amnesia game. Are there more than one? Amnesia. Okay, yeah, Amnesia the Bunker, Amnesia Memory. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, wow, there's a lot of them. I didn't realize that. Amnesia Rebirth came out 3 years ago. No, 2.5 years ago. Yeah, I mean, I always enjoy playing kind of horror games around Halloween. I don't do it very much like these past few years, but like one of my go-tos has been the Friday the 13th game, the multiplayer game where like one person plays as Jason, everybody else is like camp counselors. I don't know why, like around every Halloween I reinstall that, and it's just kind of fun to play for a couple hours, you know. But I'm not really familiar with the Amnesia series. I know it by name. I don't really know much about it beyond that, you know. But I'm going to keep that. I'll add it to my wish list. How about that? Boom. It's on my wish list. Maybe I'll do a stream of it around Halloween. That might be fun. But yeah, this stream is not going to stay up. There's no way. All the copywritten music. Oh my god. So this is the last time you guys will ever have a chance to see this. I'm going to turn the music off next time, which is a bummer. But I didn't even think about it when I started the game. And Jared Jams in the Wanderer's Library, thank you guys so much. Jared says, how do you think Star Wars will be perceived in the year 2077? 100 years of Star Wars. How old will I be? 2077 is 44 years from now, so 44 plus 37. 44 plus 37. 81. I think I'll still be kicking around. Maybe. The 100-year anniversary of Star Wars, I'll be 81. Jesus Christ. Golly, I don't know. I think that's really tough. I mean, it's interesting because when we look back at movies that were released 100 years ago, you know, 1923. I mean, we're talking like Nosferatu. Yeah, we're talking about like silent movies. 37 plus 44 is 81, right? I'm 37. Well, I'll be 37 in a couple days, but yeah. So like, will the peeps? in 2077, when they look back 100 years at 1977's first Star Wars movie, will they look at it like we look at those early silent movies from 1923? You know, will it feel completely ancient? Will people even watch those movies, you know, the original Star Wars movies? Because I don't watch anything from 1923, you know what I mean? I don't know. There'll probably be a little blurb on the news. Star Wars, some of you may remember, the older folks, ha ha ha, may remember Star Wars coming out. I mean, nobody from 1977 who saw the movie in the theater is going to be alive in 2077, but, you know, maybe it'll be a little news blurb. 100 years ago, a Star Wars movie came out, and it kind of changed cinema. Next up, how's the Mars colonization going, Jim? It might just be a little news blurb. Who knows? Who knows? 80 is a good age. Well, you know, my dad is going to be 72. My grandparents, my grandma and grandpa are both 92. I think I almost like, it's weird, but I almost see 80 as kind of young. It's not young, but I know 80-year-olds who are really with it. And then just in the nature of my job, I see a lot of 80-year-olds who, you know, good God, it makes you just, yeah, blah. But I don't want to go at 80. I want to go into my hundreds. I want to see what we do. Yeah, like my dad is 72, and I mean, like, I don't see him as old at all. He constantly moves. He's in great shape. Goes to the gym twice a day. Healthy as hell. I mean, not healthy as hell. You know, he's had surgeries and all that shit. But he goes to the gym twice a day. He's in good shape. He's does everything he used to do pretty much. You know, if I ask him if he needs some help around the lawn, no, I got it. And he goes out and does everything. And like, so, you know, it's also a factor of the older I get, the younger I see what many of you might consider older people. Like, I don't see my parents as that old, you know. I don't know, it's weird. It's weird. It's weird. Firefighter, Jared. But anyway, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, it's an interesting question. What will the world think of Star Wars? Will they even think of Star Wars? 100-year anniversary of A New Hope. Yeah, who knows? Many of you will see. Many of you will see. That'll be interesting. Like, some of you younger folks watching this, what do you, I mean, do you already see, like, A New Hope as super old? I'm curious, because I was born in 1986, so I grew up with it almost being like not a modern movie, but like, you know, I started watching those movies when I was like 3 or 4 years old. So Star Wars was never like super old to me. It was just, it like really, in the grand scheme of things, it only came out a couple years before I was born, you know. But if you were born in like 2005 or whatever, you might see it as like super ancient and old, you know. That's just perspective, I guess. I don't know. Interesting. Hadn't really thought of that before. I need a new microphone stand. This coffee cup looks so stupid. If you want to see a picture of my microphone setup right now, go on my Twitter, and it's the latest thing that I posted. But, yeah. The Wanderer's Library, thank you so much for coming in with a final super chat and channel support before I hop off here. Wanderer's Library says, did you like Poor Man's Poison? Just curious. Man. You know, it's funny. I still have all the tabs open from my last stream. And I still haven't given it a listen. This is the first time that I've really hopped on my computer since that last stream. And it's still, Poor Man's Poison is still sitting up there waiting for me to give it a listen. So I apologize. Whenever I say I'll get around to listening to something, I always do, but occasionally it takes me a few days because most of the time, as soon as a stream, I mean, you guys, a lot of you guys will say, yeah, this is true. A lot of the times when I'm done with a stream, I just close everything out. I leave the browsers open, and then I just get off really quick. So I haven't had a chance to listen to it, but I will. I absolutely will. I feel like an asshole, but I will get around to it for sure. But I appreciate that support nonetheless, Wanderers, and I apologize. Alright, let's see here. Happy early birthday. I'll be less than a month. Nice, Stuart. I turned 37 in a week. I'll be 37 in 1 week. 37 in 1 week. That's weird to think about. I'll be 40 before I know it. That's crazy. I don't feel that. I mean, I sometimes I feel that old because I work with a lot of younger dudes, and I went to the fire academy and EMT school and all that stuff with a bunch of kids that just graduated high school. I went through that stuff when I was like 34, 35. And the only time I ever started feeling old was hanging out with these like 18, 19-year-old kids. And they're just speaking a different language, man. It's crazy. Speaking a different language. But yeah. Anyway. Let's see. All right, that's it for me. What is today? Tuesday? So I work tomorrow. I'm off Thursday and Friday. I'll probably do a stream maybe Thursday night. I'll probably just do a Lightspeed Lounge. I'll probably alternate streams like, you know, Lego and then Lightspeed Lounge. Every other stream will be, you know, something different like that. But yeah. Can't Fake the Funk DJ, thank you so much, man, for the super chat and the birthday wishes. DJ says, happy birthday, young man. Aw, thanks, dude. Yeah, 1 week from now, I'll be 37. You know, it's just a day. The older you get, the less that shit matters. Yeah, no real plans as of right. I actually have to work on my birthday. Which, whatever. Again, it's just a day. But I think we're going to plan on going to the beach or something like that on the day before, the day after my birthday. And I love going to the beach. And, you know, lately my daughter's been boogie boarding. So, like, I'll pull her out on the boogie board, push her into a wave, and then she'll ride it to the shore. That's, like, one of my favorite things to do these days. And she loves it. We do that for hours out there. But, yeah, man. 37, May 23rd. Crazy. Crazy. But I appreciate that, DJ. Cheers, man. All right, guys, I got to go. Thanks for hanging out. This is fun. The game was fun. Hanging out was fun. We'll do this again soon, alright? So, I hope I paid attention enough to the chat. I know I usually pay way more attention to the chat than when I play video games, but I tried, and hopefully it was a good mix. But all right, man. Enjoy the rest of your morning, your afternoon, your evening, wherever you are on planet Earth. To everybody who super chatted this evening, thank you so much. To everybody who hung out and shot the shit in the chat, thank you as well. All right, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your night, your day, your morning, whatever, wherever you are. And I'll catch you on the flip side. See ya.